Hello, are we live? Okay, I guess we are. So, let me confirm first. If anyone is here, please let me know in the chat. Okay, two viewers are here. Let me check. Hello, hello Sukhdev, are we live? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Sukhdev? Let me check. Let me know if I am audible, then we'll start. Okay, I am audible. Cool. So, welcome everyone. My name is Sagar, and today we are back with another live stream on contributing to open source projects. So, in our previous live stream, we contributed to this project named Signal Android, and we raised our pull request. And today we have another issue that I found here, and we are gonna create a pull request for that also. So, let me explain you the issue, and then we will move ahead with. I am Atul. I'm not sure what's your name. Let me open the application. I hope you can see my screen. Okay, so first let me do the setup, then I will explain you. I have already found the bug, and we'll start by solving it. And if you want to do it, then you can also jump into the code with me, then we can solve it together. And I will raise the pull request first, don't worry. Okay, so I'll tell you what is the issue. So the issue is with the scheduled messages. So you have your Telegram application. You can schedule your message, and maybe on Instagram also you can schedule a message. So let me do that for one or two messages, and then we will continue. Okay. Okay, so I have scheduled two messages. Let me show you on the screen. So here you can see if I am scheduling a message on single conversation or maybe in a group, then we will have this action bottom bar here, and and then we will have this that is the image view, or we can say image preview. And yesterday we checked in our code that all these are present in conversation item. So dynamically we can set the what we can say, set the layout or set the height and width for our views and customize it at runtime. So what we have to do now, here is our sticker stub also, and call to action stub, and a bunch of others. Okay, so what we have to do, and from our last video, from our last live stream, we also know one thing, that this is in condensed mode. So let me show you. There was a function here in this class itself, is condensed. Here you can see is condensed mode. Yeah, that is the function. So we check this function, and this function is will return us true if we are in this display mode. And if you want to see the code, then I can show you. Okay, where was it? It was in uh, from where we can get it. Let me think. Okay, I'll start with a very naive approach so that you can also know. So we have this scheduled messages text here. You can see scheduled messages. So I will just start by searching this scheduled messages. Messages, and we will have a string value. So this string value will be used in this scheduled messages bottom sheet. So I just have to search for this bottom sheet, and condensed mode. So we are setting the condensed mode here to condensed equal to scheduled message mode. So the mode here, display mode, is condense mode. You can see the display mode is condense mode. So this is what we are using here. So display mode is condense mode, that means this will return as true. And so the problem is, here in the text we can see time. So this high message will be sent on 9:35 p.m. But for this image, we don't know when it will be sent. And let me show you for other files also. If we have a document and if we have a audio file, so for those also we have to check when it will be sent. Okay, I think I am not live anymore. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, never mind, let's move ahead. Let me just select audio file, and let me schedule it. So I have selected a audio file. This will be scheduled for maybe 2 days from now. And let me also schedule a document file scheduled for suppose from 3 days from now. Okay. uh, okay, I hope now I am back. Okay, still let me move ahead. So we have to let me move ahead. So we have to find where we are setting the time for this audio and for this document. So first let us check stub. Let us search for it, document, view stub. Here it is. Let's go where we are setting the time. So it is gone here, gone. Okay, so file name, document text. This is the control toggle. If we have to show controls and pending download, then we'll set a download listener. If transfer state is started, then we'll show the control toggle, else will show nothing. Okay, we are setting the document slide, we are setting the file name, we are setting the file size, and this is the open click listener. But where is the code for setting the time? Let's see in the UI. This is the document view. Where is the time, file name, file size, download? Okay, here is not the code for setting the time. So maybe we have to check where is the code for setting the time. Let us see, search for time. Let's start from the starting point. Update timestamp. Okay, here is the function for updating the timestamp, and we are updating active footer dot set message record. So this function will be called when we have to update the timestamp. Okay. Okay, this is the footer which will be active continuously, and let's see where it is called. In this adapter, if payload dot contain timestamp. Hello Sukhdev Raj, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, okay. If payload contains payload timestamp, then we have to update it here. Okay, got it. But how are we passing it here? Let's see any other code related to time. Hello Sukhdev. I'm good, I'm good. Okay, okay, hello, hello. So for setting the timestamp, let me check. We are setting the author here, so that is not the right code probably. Is start of message cluster, maybe this is not. Okay, so yeah, here is the message intent factory. We are getting the timestamp, and what we are doing with these arguments, we are going to the media preview. So this is not the code required. Okay, we need to see where is the code for updating the timestamp. Maybe for a text message we can see. Set body text. Okay, has extra message, is outgoing, is content condensed. Then we are checking for the overflow. Okay, here this is the function where we are updating all the views. So we are having body bubble that will show us quote is there or media player is there or not. We are setting it to null. Okay, okay. We are unregistering the audio view stub. Has shared contact, and the next is has link preview and message request accepted. We don't need this. Next is has audio, so this is not audio. Has document, not a document. And let me also check for the stickers, if stickers are having the preview or not. Okay, maybe we cannot schedule a sticker, so that is one more functionality we can add. We can we should be able to schedule a sticker, right? So let me just write it somewhere. I will add this functionality, maybe tomorrow we will work on that. Okay, so let's continue. Has sticker, captionless, borderless, we don't need this. Has no bubble, has thumbnail, this is not thumbnail. Is gif message, no. Okay, hey, this is not the actual function to look at, so where we should go now? Body text. Okay, text can be with any function, uh, if I'm not wrong. Let me schedule one more message with text, so that in text we can have the time, and there can be an other media also, maybe a file or maybe an audio. Let me do that. We have to test it thoroughly, right? Let me select a document. uh, Let me select this one. I can select testing, and I'll schedule it for maybe tomorrow 8:55. Okay, there you can see. uh, Now you can see here, for a document file, if we are having a text with it, so we have attached the document. So that means with the document we are hiding the time. With any type of stub we are hiding the, we just have to check it. Body text, we just have to look closely. Where is the code? Is captionless MMS story, is story reaction. Let me check this body bubble. I think this is the entire, what we can say, entire text value, if I can see this correctly. Yeah, yeah, right. This is the entire text. We just have to find the time here. Scheduled indicator. Conversation item footer. Okay, this can be something we are interested in. Conversation item footer. For text only, here it is. For sent multimedia. Yeah, this is the code where we will find conversation item footer. Let's see where we are updating this footer now. Footer on touch delegate changed. Set footer. We are having a set footer function. Let us see. Okay, here we are having a current message record, next message record, and bunch of other stuff. Updating layout params, top margin, visibility is gone. If it is a contact stub, then we are setting it gone. For thumbnail also, if the footer is visible. Okay, where we are using this function only at one place. In the bind function, we are calling this set footer. But why are we hiding it for shared contact and media? Okay, for shared contact stub, we are getting the footer and hiding it. Okay, maybe for initial, let's move ahead. If the footer is visible for current message, then we get the active footer, we get the set message record with the display mode. Okay, voice is less. Let me change it. Now it should fine. It should be fine. Hello. Now it should be fine. Hello Neeraj. Thank you for letting me know. Now the voice should be fine. Okay, let's move ahead. So we are checking where is this footer. Where we are setting the footer actually. Date view dot clickable is null. Okay, active footer dot date view. What is this active footer? And what is this date view here? Date view is a text view. Let me find where is this date view. Footer date. Uh, we are checking for outgoing. Yes, this is the object we want, date view. So active footer dot get date view. This is what we have to check for. Okay, so for we are getting a on click listener and we are calling this, so we don't need this. Okay, hi Narendra, you are in second semester and you have done nothing. Tell me how to get a job. Okay, I am doing something, so you can do the same thing. If you don't know anything, just start with the maybe just find your interest in what technology, in what tech stack. Maybe you have interest, or even if you don't have interest in any technology, I will definitely recommend you to go for any domain where you have interest in, because coding is not easy, I can say. If you don't have interest, if you are just stuck with one problem, you are gonna just cry sitting in a corner. So make sure first you have interest in coding, only then you are pursuing web development or Android development. If you are doing Android, feel free to contact me. I'm happy to help. Okay, so let's move ahead. And okay, Narendra, you just have to start doing something. You are in sixth semester, it's not too late. People are starting in their eighth semester, maybe after their college they are starting, so it's never too late. Just start by doing something. Has no bubble. If the message is outgoing, then we are setting the icons and all. If this, then we are also setting the colors. So the main thing is, if the footer is visible, then only we are updating all those things. Active footer, we are getting the active footer, and we are setting the visibility, setting the message record. Okay, present date. let me see where is this present date function, because we are passing the display here, right? We are passing the current message. Yeah, here also if you can see in the UI, here this is a message, right, which is having a current time. So let me check. We are also passing the display mode, so we are passing the present date. Inside of a present date, where are we using this display mode? Okay, if the display mode is not, if the display mode is not okay, got it. I think here is the required thing. So let me just go through this code. Hi Neeraj, you have 1.5 years of experience. That's pretty good. You can definitely get a good job with this experience, and you are trying to switch but not getting any opportunities. So just do something extra that others are not doing. Like I am doing a live stream of contributing to open source, so this can attract multiple recruiters, or maybe multiple open source enthusiast companies. So this if you are interested in Android, if you are interested in open source projects, then explore it by your own, and if you are comfortable, do it live, share it publicly on LinkedIn, Twitter, and I think that's it. If you are not comfortable with sharing your face publicly, then maybe you can create projects. That's a very underrated thing. You should create projects with whatever maybe new technology, like recently Android released their AR VR APIs. So maybe you can create projects with that. AI is on boom, so you can create projects with using AI in Android. So there are a bunch of stuffs that you can do. Let me share you a project that I have created, and I shared it publicly, and it was very cool. I hope you can see my screen. Yeah, you can see. Okay, so with using AI, I have created this project that is AI powered English tutor. I used the Gemini APIs with multiple model supports, and internet is slow, that's why these videos are not loading. Let me share you this project on chat. You can just go to this, and you can see what it is doing, which technologies it is using, and as you can see, I have created a well documented readme file for it, so that if any recruiter is visiting, so they are definitely gonna get impressed if they need any these kind of integration in their app. It's pretty easy, and I really enjoyed doing this, and I keep on creating projects like these. So let's get back to our work. We have to finish this within 1 hour. That's my target. Okay, first we are forcing the layout. Is media pending? Okay, this is media pending. Let me check this function. Why this is always false? No, this is not always false. Okay, if it is in progress, or if it is in pending download, then we'll say is media is pending. I guess this is where we are breaking. So we are falling into this block as far as I can understand, and we are definitely entering in a set message record function present date. So if we are entering in this function, I'll add a log here. I can add a custom tag debug flow present date called. I'll copy it, I'll paste it here. Is media pending? I'll say it is media pending true, and we are setting the date view to null. If that is the thing, then we will never see a date view for our multimedia object, like our PDF or image or our audio, any other things. So we are entering in this, and if it is failed, then also we are just setting a error message. Okay, Okay, Neeraj, I have already created a roadmap video for Android development. You can check it out on my channel. I'll share it in chat. Just give me a second. Let me complete it. If it is rate limited, then we are doing this. If it is scheduled, okay, if it is scheduled, there is the logic for scheduled message. We just have to put it above our is media pending. That's it. Because is media pending is probably returning us true. That's why we are falling in this block and we are never reaching this state. So let me check what is the logic for is scheduled. So scheduled time is blah blah blah. That's it. If it is scheduled, then we will update it with get only time string with scheduled message. That's it. Cool, 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 cool. We just got the code. We just have to put it here. It paste here. That's all we need to do. But this can have some problems. Let me check why is scheduled. If it is rate limited, then sending is paused, else we are just setting the edited time. Okay. If it is scheduled, then we are checking if there is any scheduled time or not. As simple as that. Then what we are checking the slides, if slide is in progress or slide is pending download. So I guess one of these will be true. Let me check which of them will be true. Attachment is in progress, is media download is in progress. I guess this will be true because transfer process may be pending. Let me check. I already had raised another PR related to this functionality, so let me check on that. I added a functionality to add a click listener for documents, so that will be probably in which branch support. No, uh, prevent play open schedule document. There it is. Document view. Here you can see the logic was if not pending download, if not in progress, then I have changed the logic to if it has a URI or not. So one of them was true. I know that progress. So maybe here also it is the same thing. Is pending media. Okay, I can do one thing. If slide is in progress and slide is pending download, I can also change the logic here. But is it fine to change the logic on that top level of our hierarchy? Is media pending? Yeah, that is not the right place because there can be other scenarios where media can be actually pending and it can be also a scheduled message, but still the media is pending. So if I am adding here the logic that if the media is scheduled and then we should not return true, then this will break the actual result of this code. So let me just check. uh, yeah, that is exactly what we want. I guess this should work. This should definitely work. Okay. So we just have to check for which parts where we are calling these set message record. We are calling it 2 times. Update timestamp, we have to call set message record, and in the okay, thank you for letting me know. Thank you. I guess this